Welcome to Bears in Exile. Today is April 27th, and this is a follow-up video on GE. A few nights ago we made a video on GE on the day that it reported. It had this big, nasty red bar, and I tore it apart and said that the volume didn't make any sense and that it looked like a market maker share grab. Well, we don't completely have our answer yet, but we do have a nice move up on good volume today, volume that makes sense. And in addition to that, today was the release by the Fed and the talk by Bernanke about their plans and outlook, all of which seemed to be positive for the market. And in addition to that, surprise, surprise, we had a bunch of news on GE today, all of which was massively good. There was a story on their forward-looking outlook being extremely profitable. There was another story on Boeing wanting to bring out their Dreamliner jets, which GE makes engines for. Very, very positive. And this was a very, very nice move today. Only bad thing is that it closed above the Bollinger Band, which it doesn't mean, you know, the end of the world or anything like that, but it's just something to look out for. It can push it up for a few days, or it can, you know, go sideways or drop down a little bit and give it room and time to reset. But also the reason why I was doing a video on this tonight is because we have a brand new guppy buy signal, and that's on the short-term moving averages are now ticking up and expanding. So for an aggressive entry, this would be an aggressive entry. By the book, it should come out of this and either go up or loop over, kiss, and then shoot off again. This may already be the kiss. You'll notice that yeah, it's moved around quite a bit in the last month. It did break through it, and the long terms were still positive. And we had this fake out the other day where it came out and then just crapped out. That can happen again, but I think that this looks much stronger than this over here does. It's not as deep in the long-term moving averages. The expansion is cleaner, and the news has shifted. That's the most important thing. The news has shifted. And on the 60-minute, it went up really fast, had a little excessive expansion. It seems to be fixing that right now. Notice we do not have a downtick on the short-term moving averages. On the 30-minute, more of the same. And on this one we get to see a little more detail, and but we have a little bit of a downtick right here. So if that were to serve as a warning that this needs to completely correct for this bubble, that would give it a target right here at 2054, 2055, if it needs to do a complete fix of this. And on the 15-minute, you can already see some fighting going along here. We don't have a partial flat line really at all. We do have some compression, but it looks like it's establishing a minor floor right here. So there you have it. A quick look at GE, and I think that when looked at in combination with the prior video that we did, it makes sense, and we do have this new buy signal. I would always use a stop, and where you put that is your business, but there it is, a little market alert from Bears in Exile. As always, all investing decisions are your own. This video and chart is for educational, entertainment, and consumption of time purposes only.